Good evening. It's been nearly 8 years since an Albuquerque man was shot and killed by a stray bullet, with no answers from police about who did it. His family is renewing their plea for help solving their son's murder. News 13's Chris McKee spoke to the family and police. He's live near Gibson and Girard.
Jessica, Andre Davis was inside his home here at the Ingle Nest condos in August 2011 when a stray bullet hit him in the chest, killing him. Now, his family wants justice but feels Andre's case has almost been forgotten.
I haven't gotten over it, really. I miss him every day.
The loss of their son, Andre Davis,
an awesome young man,
is always on the minds of Joseph and Constance Yancey, with sadness and frustration.
It's really been hard. 8 years is a long time, and then on top of it, we don't even know who did it.
The father of 3 boys, Davis was killed on August 17th, 2011.
And he had nothing to do with it. He didn't know these people.
Outside of Davis's condo near Girard and Gibson, a group of men was fighting when one of them fired a gun. That bullet went through Davis's front door, piercing his heart as he looked out the door's peephole.
They were trying to take somebody else's life, but ended up taking my son.
In the days after his death, Andre's parents were told by police a person involved in the shooting escaped from the hospital and fled to Mexico. Now 8 years later,
we have 2 persons of interest. However, they have since fled the country.
That's where APD Cold Case Sergeant Matthew Vollmer says Davis's murder investigation stands today. One of nearly 500 cold cases that the 2 detective department says it's still investigating.
If we're able to find an additional witness to the crime, that would obviously be helpful for the investigation.
For Andre's parents,
we want justice.
Yes.
The inaction in the case is tough to swallow.
I guess the disappointing part is that we just haven't heard from them at all.
If this is an indication of the 500 other cases that they have open, I just got to say, wow. Give them the money that they need to solve it, like all those rape kits that they've had in closets wherever.
For now, APD and Davis's family are hopeful that sharing the story of Andre's murder can help generate new leads that are needed to make an arrest.
We don't want to see this happen to anyone else.
And there were 2 gray sedans that were said to be coming from the scene when the murder happened. Police say if you have any tips about this case, call Crime Stoppers, and that number is 505-843-STOP. Jessica?
All right. Thank you, Chris. APD says it is also working to try to secure some grants in order to add more resources and tools to its cold case unit.